Welcome. Thank you for joining me. Today, we're going to be journeying into the pendulum swing of our lives and how, in our world, we have a tendency to veer to one side or the other. So, to correct it, we need to swing to the very furthest side of opposition. And today, we're going to be doing that with visualization, meditation technique, and allowing ourselves to feel very safe in our exploration of what is possible. We're going to go into almost a dream-like sequence. So I'm going to be calling in Reiki. So if you would like to receive Reiki energy to help you relax and to guide you into your highest and greatest self, I invite you to say yes now. Find yourself in a comfortable seated position, lying down, somewhere that you can feel awake and alert, but into a comfortable body stance. And if you need to get up and shake your body out to finally get some of those wiggles out so that you can get into a nice, comfortable place, you can do that now. Maybe shaking your arms, your hands, maybe giving yourself almost like a little bounce. Relax all those muscles. And then finding yourself down into your center, maybe softening into the eyes. Maybe taking your gaze softly forward and up towards the middle of the forehead at the third eye. Or finding a gentle space where you can gaze comfortably at the wall. And I want to invite you during this meditation, during this visualization journey, that if your mind starts to wander or goes into a to-do list or some negative naysaying, maybe talking yourself out of going on this journey, I want you just to kindly and lovingly acknowledge those thoughts. And without judging them, just meet them with acknowledgement. Maybe needing to use a projector through your eyes, like so you see what's happening and visualize it and say, okay, this is happening. My mind's going here. And then coming back. So take a big deep breath in and a big sigh out. Let's do 3 more of those. Big deep breath in. Big sigh out. Big deep breath in. Hold it at the top. And sigh it out. One more. Big deep breath in. And sigh it out. So I want you to start to think about in your life where you're feeling into fear or where you're condensing yourself, boxing yourself in. You can think about in your career or maybe in society or maybe in love. I just want you to bring in any space in your life where it feels like expansion isn't possible, or where the world is saying, okay, this is how it is. Everybody's going through it. It's just not enough. You have to just deal. You have to get what comes to you, right? We hear this in a lot of our sequences into our internal record player, in our belief system of this is just what I have to deal with. Everybody else is dealing with it. All of those mantras that go through. So today I want you to bring into your mind's eye this area of your life where you're kind of running the rat race and you know that you want more, you just don't know how to get it. So you're seeking outside of yourself, you're running around, you're trying your best, and it's just still not working. Okay. Do you have that image of what that is in your life that you want to break that glass ceiling around? That you are ready for the pendulum to swing into the other way. So I want you to visualize your pendulum swung all the way to the left into this place of fear and darkness and resistance, where your big shiny pendulum, maybe yours is made of turquoise, maybe it's made of quartz crystal, maybe it's gold or silver. Do you see your pendulum? Maybe black onyx? Hmm. So it's pushed all the way over there to the left and it's being held in resistance. Now, I want you to visualize that it finally gets let go, but it only gets to come maybe a quarter of the way and then it hits this resistance, right? It's come back maybe a quarter of a swing. So, man, that feels pretty good. You're not pushed all the way to the left, right? You get a little bit more. Now, today, we're going to release that wall and we're going to let that pendulum swing all the way out and get that full swing. So, as you're starting to allow yourself to let go of your thoughts of this is silly, this is weird, I want you to come into anything is possible, anything at all. So, taking your mind, feeling your mind and your heart connect into a giant figure eight. We're going to allow ourselves to kind of ground down into this. We'll come back to our pendulum. First, let your mind wander up into your crown chakra, into this beautiful energy above your head. Maybe there's this beautiful crystal purple light up there. And like a beacon, I want you to turn it on. Turn on this beacon of light above your head. Like a gentle rain shower, invite that purple light to kind of sprinkle down around you. You're visualizing this purple light. I want you to invite your attention into your heart space. And if you need to, physically put your left or your right hand or both hands over your heart as you draw down this energy from your crown into your body. Maybe you feel it gently working its way down through your mind's eye. Maybe it's slowly creeping down around your throat and your lips. And with each breath, I want you to keep inviting this light down into the heart. To notice where there's any tension rising, maybe between the temples, head, cheeks, or eyes. Maybe a tension between the shoulder blades, neck, shoulders. And from your heart, I want you to call in, call in guidance. Call in guidance for your highest and greatest good. For you to soften and release any blocks to acceptance, to receiving, to expansion. To visualize your heart pushing back between the shoulder blades and expanding out almost like a giant puff. Begin the practice of taking up more space in your life, letting your heart be the biggest energy in the room. What is the dream that lives within your heart? Maybe there's so many. Maybe there's barely room for one. Maybe they're the dreams of other people. Without judgment, I just want you to get curious. Get curious about what's residing in your heart. If you're not able to connect or it feels maybe a little crackly, doubtful, I want you to invite in time. Invite in the knowing by this time tomorrow, you'll have clarity. And you'll know exactly what to do and how to do it. Coming into this heart space, I want you to feel in that pendulum again. Feel into that pendulum energy situation in your life, or those ideas around fear or lack, not enoughness, that is holding your pendulum far to the left, pushing it way into the corner, so that your swing is barely a swing, it's a gentle shift. And I want you to acknowledge that maybe this fear, scared of the unknown, that swing into the unknown, held back by fear, unknownness, this gray space of what is, what could be, change. Or maybe you just haven't spent enough time getting curious and playful about how expansive this swing could be. So I want to invite you to allow your pendulum to take down that wall. And let's play. Let's play over on the other side. Visualize beautiful pendulum pushed all the way to the left. I want you to break that glass wall holding it. Just give yourself permission to play, to let it swing. Take your little hammer, break the glass, let it swing. Maybe a slow swing at first, coming to the middle. And that may feel huge. That center line, that thing a little bit more. So big. Let's take the pendulum back, pull it back to the left, and let it go. And back again. Feels comfortable. Pushed in, and now it's a little more curious about swinging all the way over. A lot of movement. It feels like a lot of chaos. Things are getting pushed and pulled, and change of perspective, movement. It's very fast. Things are being turned around and mashed up, and cut through. And get to revisit that far left side just for a moment until you're swinging back. And this quick, fast energy is so intense. Now I want you to bring yourself over into this pleasure as the pendulum swings, and hold it here onto your right side, into this full expression, pleasure, of goodness, positivity, of softness, of divinity, and this light. It's so big, it's so bright. Anything and everything that you could ever imagine is here. So let's take some time to get playful. And either vocally or visually, spiritually, I want you to start to take out your brush and let yourself paint. What is here in your life you may have said was too much, that you can never have, that the world said you need to hold back, you're being too much, you never have that. That's not even possible. But the childlike part of you knows that this is where you want to play. You want to play in the clouds that have legs and wings and magic and sprinkles and sparkles. And I want you to take yourself there in your life, in that thought and that idea of what your life was. Come over and let's play. Let's play. What is possible? What is not possible that you never thought could be possible? And let's just play here. There's giant piles of money that you're jumping around in, throwing them up over your head. Maybe it's the most luxurious car you've ever driven. Maybe it's so many beautiful clothes and soft beds. Maybe it's tripping around the world in an airplane, swimming in the most sparkly blue waters. Maybe you're high upon a cloud in a castle. You have so many diamonds and jewels and so much love, and people come and bring you things and adore you and love upon you and cherish you and look into your magnificent eyes and just ooze with joy and deliciousness of how great you are and how grand you are and how wonderful you are, and how they can't even believe that this world could ever be possible without you. Feel like too much. Keep going. Keep going. What else is happening there? What other royal riches? What other grandeur? What other amazingness? Let your childlike mind come to play. Nothing is too much. You're swinging all the way to the other side. Now keep pushing further out, growing this expansiveness. You're sitting in comfort, lounging by the pool, and then the phone rings, golden phone, and you put it up to your ear, and on the other side they say, "We need you to come in and save our company. How much can we pay you?" "Oh, that's not enough. I'm going to pay you more." "Oh, you want a car to pick you up?" "Yes. I'm going to get a limousine, multiple limousines. I'll fly you there. And when you arrive, we'll have all your favorite foods." "What is your favorite food?" "Papaya, mango, guava. What else? Purple dragon fruit." Let yourself go there. What will you be wearing? Will you be wearing this beautiful golden gown? Are you in this beautiful white and pink, delicate silk? Are you wearing leather that is made from this most amazing, sparkly, entranced material that nobody's ever seen before? How do you feel in your body? Are you just smoothing through the earth, floating? Are you so strong upon your feet that you know every single step is assured? Like there's no wrong move here. Let yourself go. Do you sprout wings and fly? Do you take all your family and friends here? Everybody here laughing and playing. And as that voice on the phone, it just continues to adore you and become so grateful for all of your gifts and wonderness. How could they not touch you? How could they not be thankful for you? Let yourself go here. What else are they offering you for your expansiveness, for your genuineness, for your authenticity, for that sparkle in your eye that you just have by your birthright? Create your castle. Let the pendulum push further. Let the clouds become fluffier. Allow yourself to play. How many other phone calls are waiting for you? Pick up the phone and say, "Yes, let's create." There's somebody there by your side. Envision this love of your life, a life that you love, that you know is beyond the everyday normal. Spend more time here in the clouds. See yourself sprinkling gold dust over the whole planet, over galaxies, feeling it all becoming beautiful, pulling yourself up and out into this amazing world where anything is possible. Play here. Do you see the little bunnies? They're coming over, hopping over to you, and wiggling their noses, and caressing you with their soft fur and their magical wings. Let all of this fun, magic adornment happen. See the purple velvet rug being rolled out in your honor, because this life is nothing without your creativity, your playfulness. Do you see the huge pen that you get to write with that is embossed with gold? It has lava flowing in it, beautiful feather atop it. You write out your future as you write out the love letter to yourself, to the world, to your next employer, to your children, to yourself, in gratitude and preciousness. You're filling out your resume of life. Person to receive your book, your creation, your manifesto. Have so much beauty exuding in and around you. You are cosmic creation. Keep rising up into this magical place. The world is still there. You're still sprinkling pixie dust over it. You're still above, making magic, expanding possibilities, becoming playful. Who is inspiring you here? Who has your muse energy in this space? Let your muse come into play. Let the soft, gentle sway move your pendulum. Are you ready to release it from this far left and for it to drag some of this goodness and beauty and magic back from this place all the way over to the left, to that resistance, to that stuckness, to that push, to that this is just how it is? Let it go. Let it swing. Let it break through. Let it bring this magic and clarity and fun and sexiness and deliciousness and lightness and luxury and
Allow yourself to gently come back into your body as you're bringing back all of this magnificent extension of positive energy. Allow yourself to feel into your body this heightened awareness. As you come back in, it can be helpful to tap gently on your thumb and forefinger and just gently tap each and every one of your fingerprints together with your thumb. Take a big deep breath in and a big sigh out. Thank you so much for joining me on this adventure today, and I hope you start to feel and experience this positive swing in your daily life.